Good morning, students. Welcome back to the EVS class. Dear children, we have been doing transport for this month, but today I would want us to do a little bit of reading practice from the old chapters as well. Okay, I would want you to quickly open page number 34 along with Neha ma'am. This chapter is called Animals Around Us. And how lovely it is when we see all the animals roaring and in the wild. We get to now even see them on this new zoo, Gorewara Zoo, which is open. So once everything is fine in Nagpur, you please tell mummy and daddy to take you to the zoo. It has been set up in a wildlife sanctuary, one of the biggest in Asia, and you can actually see animals in their own wild setup there. Okay, now let's see. Reading practice. So you will read along with Neha ma'am. Our world is really wonderful. We share this world with different kinds of animals. Slowly, I hope you are reading with me. Animals are of many kinds. Some are big and some are small. Animals live in different places. Some animals live on land. Some animals live in water, whereas some animals live both on land and in water. Some animals live in trees. So we do have some animals which even live on trees, and we have seen the different kinds of animals that are there. Now the animals that you can see here are elephant, tiger, of all the spellings you need to know by heart, bear, dog, cow, horse and cat are some animals that live on land. Crocodile and duck are some animals that live both on land and in water. Now, birds live on trees and fly in the air. I hope you remember the video in the online class where we discussed the different parts, body parts of the birds, from beaks to feather, right? Everything we need to remember. They have feathers on their body. They have a beak and claws. Birds have wings to fly, so they use their wings to fly. Now monkey, squirrel, see the spelling, there is the double R in squirrel. Monkey, squirrel and birds are some animals that live in trees. Fish can live only in water. Fish have gills to breathe with, fins to swim and scales all over the body. So they breathe with their gills, they swim with their fins, and they have scales all over their body. Insects are tiny animals with 6 legs. Most insects have wings, as you can see. Our animal friends, pets. Pets are animals we keep at home. They are tame. Tame means they are like, they are nurtured. उनको पालतू किया जाता है, like that. They become our good friends. We give them a name and like to take care of them. Akash and Suraj have a big dog. They call him Rover. They take him for walks. They have made a nice kennel for Rover. He guards the house. So you have to write your pet's name and other details. We should look after our pets. We should not tease them. We should treat them with love and affection. Both the pages, page number 34 and 35, you have to read and practice loudly at home. There is no other alternative to reading, and when I'm giving so much emphasis on reading, please do read. Even if mummy and daddy are not asking you to sit down, but you still have to read. Now you will turn with Neha ma'am to transport chapter. We will just quickly do a run through reading because it's a small chapter. Okay, page number 71, and then we do the worksheet for the day. People travel from one place to another in different ways. These are called means of transport. They are used to carry things also. They can be used on land, water, or air. Means of transport: cars, buses, scooters, trucks, auto rickshaws, cycles, and trains are means of land transport. Most of these means of transport have wheels. They have wheels. They are called vehicles. In villages, horse and bullock carts are also used for land transport. A train, a car, a scooter are different means of land transport. Aeroplane, rockets, and helicopters are used in air. They are means of air transport. Rockets are used for space travel only. They are not just used for anywhere, only space travel. This is an aeroplane, a helicopter, a rocket. Boats and yachts. Yachts actually look something like this, but they're a little bigger, like this one. And ships are used on water. They are means of water transport. A ship, a yacht which has got like a sail flag, and a boat. A few examples of this. Okay, this is the chapter we had been studying. I would want you quickly to come to the worksheet for the day. Write your section E, your complete name here, your roll number, let's say 22. Example, any roll number, write it your roll number 1. Color the means of water transport. This is what? Is it a cycle? No. Is this a train? No. An airplane? No. This is a boat. So what is it? It is a water transport. So you will color this. Is bicycle a water transport? No, you will not color it. A big boat? Yes, you will color it. A ship, you will color. And a car, you will not color. So only two things, a boat and a ship is what you are coloring. Okay. Now, unscramble the letters to form the name of vehicles. Unscramble the letters to form the names of vehicle. What is this? Yacht. Okay. What is this? Yacht. What is the spelling of yacht? Y-A-C-H-T. A yacht. This is a ship. Write this down. Pick the correct option. Is this a yacht or a submarine? As you can see, the complete submarine is submerged under the water. This is how the submarines look. This is actually a submarine. Put a tick on submarine. Is this a sailboat or a ship? This is a sailboat. Put a tick. Children, please understand. The papers have come very easy because of the situation that is going on around us. But in the classroom, it is a completely different picture. It is much more tougher. You all have to write the words, spellings and everything properly. Please make sure you're following. That is why I'm continuously preparing you for reading practice, understanding words, so that you don't need help of anybody, not even elders. Okay? Do this and I'll see you back in next class. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye.